Hey guys, 7WD Rocks here, and I was making 7WD Talks number 2 episode reviewing Extreme Rules, and of course my connection decides to totally screw up on me, and I honestly just saw my internet was back up, so I ran to make this video real quick. So I wanted to talk about Extreme Rules much more in depth, but internet decided, no, you're not going to do that. So I'm going to talk a little about, I just ran upstairs, I'm really out of breath, and I'm very lazy. So I'm gonna talk a little about Extreme Rules, but I do want to show you what I got for $20. The steal of a lifetime. It was half off. It's a beautiful jersey. I'm probably gonna look stupid wearing it in public, but I don't care. It's Deadpool with a sword through a taco, and it's a beautiful jersey. Deadpool 91. I think he was made in 1991. I think that's why it's 91, but it's phenomenal. Look at that. That looks just breathtaking and beautiful. $20. That's a steal. That's a deal right there. I love Deadpool. So, on Extreme Rules, just going to go real quick through it. I want to talk in depth on it. I apologize that I'm not able to, but I got some notes or whatever from what I was talking about. Ziggler vs. Corbin pre-show. I didn't see all of it. Low blow, whatever. I think Corbin should end with I'm going to do a lot of exaggerations and hand movements. Corbin, I think, should win with the deep six because it's such a great move. I think he should win some matches and then do the end of days when he needs to. That's just me. But Club versus Usos, awesome match. The Club, fantastic tag team. They should have the tag titles literally by tonight. Seriously, they're really, really good heels, and I really enjoy their match. And the Usos are cool. Rusev versus Kalisto. Very shocked Rusev won the title. That's all I got about it. New Day versus Vaudevillains. Pretty good match. Kofi cheated, which I don't get because New Day are faces, but it's to the point where no one cares. And they just say, New Day, just do whatever you want. They can cheat and still be the biggest faces, so that's funny. Miz, Cesaro, Owens, Zayn, awesome match. Almost match of the night besides the main event, but incredible match. I talked about it a lot more on the video before I got kicked offline, but awesome match. It was amazing. Ambrose versus Jericho, Asylum match. Could it have gone any longer? I don't think so. Went like 27 minutes, and it was really boring. They had the dumbest weapons possible. Like a mop, freaking the Asylum jackets or whatever, nunchucks, and the 2x4 barbed wire thing was probably the only cool thing. They had a bucket, and if I hadn't seen what was in the bucket, if it had ended like that, I would have been like, that was so stupid. When they were going for the bucket, I was like, is the payoff of this match them to use a bucket? Because this is going to really suck. And then they did the thumbtack spot, and it was freaking awesome. Thumbtack spot was amazing. It looked brutal how Ambrose slammed Jericho down. But if it hadn't been for that match really would have sucked. And it was just so long, and I remember being like, this is so boring, and they're not really doing anything. And the whole point of it is no escape, yet Jericho could escape. I mean, Ambrose was stopping him, was the only one that could stop him. But if Jericho had climbed out of the cage, does he get disqualified? Does the match end? Can he just run around? Because I don't really get that. I like him going to the door and being like, let me out, there's a lunatic. That's good. But when he's able to climb out and they're like, no escape, I don't really get that at all. And it just kind of hurts the match. But I thought it was kind of boring. But I have seen a handful of people say that they enjoyed it. Charlotte versus Natalya, an okay match. Dana Brooke coming out as Ric Flair was probably the best part of the match. And I don't know, it was really weird. But Reigns versus Styles, awesome. Reigns, I don't get why he gets all this hate. He pulls off great match after great match. Maybe it's just because he's with Styles, and Styles is freaking insane. But 3/4 match, I tweeted this. 3/4 the match, it seemed like Reigns was just finding new ways to kill AJ Styles. A lot of people were like, it only took one spear at the end, and that's how Styles lose, FWB, that's the stupidest booking thing. Reigns, murdered him the entire match. The powerbomb through the table. When he backdropped AJ and AJ did, a 450 and smashed through the table, it was insane. And it was just an awesome match. I really, really did enjoy it. Carl, and the Club coming down, the Usos, super kicks, chairs. AJ snapping and just killing people with chairs was freaking awesome. It was really, really fun. And the spear to end it was absolutely insane. It looked perfect. They got it perfectly timed. It looked like he could have tore him in half. I'm so excited. But it was an awesome match. I really enjoyed it. Styles hitting two Styles clashes and Reigns kicking out of both of them kind of sucked, especially the second one being on the chair. And I know people could be like, well, Jimmy or Jay, whichever one, pulled AJ's leg for like a split second, and AJ kicked him off and then went right to the pin. So it was probably 4 seconds. He probably gave him an extra second, and Reigns kicks out, and Michael Cole's like, Reigns kicked out because one of the Usos helped him out. It was like a split second. If it had been like he pulled him out and AJ like killed the Uso on the outside for like 10 seconds and then went back in the ring, that would have kind of made more sense. But it was like a 1 second thing where he barely pulled his leg out. So that I didn't really get. But it was an awesome match. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was a fantastic main event. And I look forward to seeing what Styles does. I look forward to seeing what Reigns does. Even though we all know is Rollins, because Rollins killed him and pedigreed him at the end, which was insane. Rollins coming back, best for business. I wanted him back as a face, but man, I'm just glad he's back. So that was awesome to see him pedigree Reigns, and I'm excited for Money in the Bank, Rollins versus Reigns. Fingers crossed, and I hope Owens, Zayn, Cesaro, Styles, all of them are in Money in the Bank ladder match show. Thanks so much for watching. Sorry to keep this video so long, but I really did want to talk about it, and just my internet was like, no, you're not going to make a long video. You're going to make a short one. So this is as short as I could get it. So thanks so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff. Follow me on Twitter at 7WRocks. I'll be tweeting during Raw tonight, so please enjoy the show. Tweet with me. Let's have some fun. Hand gestures. Extreme Rules was good. Let me know what you thought about it in the comments section. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Internet, please let me upload this video. Have a great day.